Hello, and welcome to today's lesson on innovation, the whole organizational picture. Today we're diving into how innovation works across an entire organization, not just in one department or by a few creative minds. You'll learn how every staff member, from junior staff to senior leaders, can contribute to creative problem solving, share fresh ideas, and support a culture that welcomes change and continuous improvement. We'll also explore how to encourage open conversations, share knowledge effectively, and build an environment where innovation can thrive. By the end of this lesson, you'll see that innovation isn't something that just happens. It's built, encouraged, and sustained through communication, trust, and teamwork. Keep listening, keep improving. Let's begin with the importance of ongoing listening. Even after several rounds of feedback or changes to a new idea, the process shouldn't stop. Keep your ears open, because fresh suggestions often lead to powerful improvements. Someone outside your immediate team might suggest something you never thought of, simply because they bring a different perspective. For example, imagine your team just launched a new digital booking system. It works fine, until the front desk staff points out how long it takes to process last-minute bookings. That insight could trigger a valuable upgrade. The message here is simple. Never stop listening, especially once you think the job is done. Innovation is an ongoing loop, not a one-time tick box. Listen and manage team feedback effectively. Now, let's talk about managing feedback. Good communication isn't always easy, especially when misunderstandings pop up. But even when there's disagreement, it's important to treat advice seriously and stay open to support. If feedback isn't discussed early, things can head in the wrong direction. Team members might work in silos, assume different expectations, or double up on tasks without realizing it. So it's not just about listening, it's about acting on feedback early enough to keep the team aligned. Continuing from that, a good feedback culture doesn't happen by accident. It needs regular practice. Share your ideas, strategies, or even rough drafts with colleagues, not just your manager. The more openly ideas are shared, the better they can be shaped. Also, take time to connect with peers. Sometimes just having a 5-minute chat with someone from another team helps uncover a blind spot in your approach. And when someone asks for your help or clarification, treat it as a moment to build trust, not a bother. Think of it like this. Sharing your thinking early is like showing someone your rough sketch before finalizing the artwork. It's easier to fix, easier to improve, and more likely to succeed. Feedback as a tool for growth feedback isn't just something you deal with. It's a powerful tool to help you and your team grow. Most of the time, positive feedback comes from people who've worked closely on the task or initiative. They've seen the effort, they understand the purpose, and they're in a good place to spot what's working well. But here's the key. All input is valuable, not just the praise. Even critical or challenging feedback, when delivered constructively, can unlock new opportunities. For instance, imagine you run a pilot workshop and someone says, "It felt rushed in the middle." That's not a negative comment, it's a signpost. It tells you exactly where to improve and allows your next version to be even better. In short, don't just expect applause. Look for insight. Continuing on that point, if you want quality feedback, ask for it and make it a habit. Invite your team members to comment on proposed solutions. The more people are involved in shaping an idea, the more they'll support it when it's time to roll it out. And don't forget to recognize those who help. If someone's suggestion gets implemented successfully, acknowledge them. A simple, "Hey, that was your idea, great call," can do wonders for morale. These small gestures help build trust. And one day, when you need their support, you'll have it. Different types of learning opportunities. Let's talk about learning through collaboration. Not just formal training, but the everyday actions that build skills and trust across your team. Helping colleagues is a great starting point. Whether someone's stuck or just needs a second opinion, offering support opens up learning for both of you. Encouragement also goes a long way. A simple, "you've got this," can make someone more confident to try a new approach or take the lead on a task. Then there's planning, taking time to agree on who does what, sharing responsibilities fairly, and scheduling tasks so nobody is left overwhelmed. These are all practical ways to develop teamwork and time management. And when needed, be prepared to take on a little extra. Saying, "I'll cover that," doesn't just help the team. It shows initiative and builds your reputation as someone who steps up. Finally, set personal rewards. It could be something small, like finishing early on Friday after a job well done. These rewards help keep motivation high and learning consistent. In short, learning doesn't always need a classroom. Sometimes, it just needs a good teammate. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. We've explored how innovation isn't limited to new products or big ideas. It's also in the way we listen, share, respond to feedback, and support one another. By creating a space where ideas and learning flow freely, we make it easier for innovation to take root and grow. These skills will help you build stronger teams, more open conversations, and a more confident, creative workplace. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Thanks for joining today's session. See you next time.